My life sucks. God present Jesus. Bitch been next.
I put together myself.
Being August.
I'm not that fire, but it has like a place in my heart. I fuck with MMA like almost more than boxing type shit.
I get you.
It's entertaining. Honestly, I used to, once I decided to like try to do creative work and like I was making beats and fucking making clothes and shit like that, I was like, damn. And I think back on it, like having like a career that's like based in physicality has to be like one of the best things ever. Like, if all you gotta do when you wake up is like, if your homework or your work is like getting stronger or getting faster or getting better at a sport, like that shit is, it hurts more, but mentally it is simpler.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I used to think to myself, like, damn, if I could go back to, I probably still true, like, if I could go back to fucking being like a kid type shit, I think I would just like two things. Either I'm gonna train track, try to be like the fastest 100-meter racer ever type shit. All I gotta do is wake up and run, and stretch and run, and that's my life type shit. Very simple. Or be a NFL kicker.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kick.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I told my pops that one day, and he's like, that's not a bad idea. I was like, if I have a son, I'm just gonna train him to be a kicker. Bro, was almost just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, and then they still, once it gets to the NFL, like, motherfuckers still get paid millions of dollars just to kick the ball, so, like.
It's a vibe. It's an art, though. To even get to that level is just different.
Yeah, no, for real. It used to be, like, simpler for, like, kickers, too, because, like, you could be at, like, a D3 school. If you kick, like, a 60-yard field goal, like, they're gonna find you.
They're gonna look for you.
But niggas is kicking now.
Mm-hmm.
And when I watch NFL, like, niggas 60-yard kicks is not as rare as it used to be. Niggas is kicking that hoe.
What's like your favorite out of the whole bunch
of shoes?
Yeah, like what's in your like? Let's start off. What's like your top 5 like rotation that you'll probably always put on every week?
Every week type shit. Is them boots over there. Both of those boots by the door. Kiko Kostanovs are the ones on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. Kiko is one of my favorite designers. She was part of the Antwerp 6, I believe. Just like a come up with like 6 designers from Antwerp at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's these Project GR boots I got from Tokyo. Those are the ones up there. I really want like 424 boots, but I think like I really like all my go-tos. Like I know I'm gonna wear them this week, or like if I go somewhere, are all boots. It's hard for me to like really appreciate sneakers anymore, even though I still try to. Like, I just got those pink Louis Vuitton shoes. Those are probably like one of my favorite sneakers right now. There's a black one that has like a bunch of little pearls all over them. I love those, but they're like $6. But shit, like I got like 2 big styles. My style is built on like what would be the word, like oxymoron. So like I feel clean. Sometimes I want like to appear dirty. Like the fit I was wearing today while I was out was like holes in my shirt, pants. It's like all distressed. Like I like to like. So I have these sweatpants that say ex-bisexual. I used to wear Confederate flag shirts. Like, I like to wear shit
those are
like
funny. That's funny.
Of like irony type shit in my fashion. So like with shoes that still exist, like I just got those panda shoes. Those are some of my favorite shoes. Like really playful shit. The pink shoes, the orange tigers. But really, as like go-to, is just boots. My most like one favorite shoe in the world is fucking these Rick Dunks. I think everything that's in my collection, other than like boots and like these, are like the only shoes I'd never get rid of. I barely wear these anymore, but these are Rick Owens Dunks.
Mm-hmm.
They got multiple versions of them now, but like this one was called the Dunk. It has like a check on the side, and they had to stop making these because Nike sued them for the check. So they're like super rare. Fucking, I like repaired the sole and all that shit. But those are like it's like my favorite shoe. One of the only shoes I don't think I'd ever get rid of. And it kind of plays like the same like ironic like oxymoron dynamic that my style is, where it's like this is a sneaker, but it works as a boot. And if I put dress pants on and a button up, I could like wear this to a wedding if I wanted to. And like they're like respected across, like even people that don't know fashion kind of know these boots are like Rick Owens now. So it's like that would be like my number one. Like I know that like off the top of my head, and then the rest is kind of just like how I feel. I was just telling my homie the other day, like there's times where I think to myself like I'll never get rid of this item, and then I realize like how much my style evolved from that specific item, and then it's like I get ready to sell it or some shit like that. But yeah, mainly just fucking boots, shit that feels like I could wear with anything and feel like an adult. And Margiela stuff. I've actually like I got these shoes under the clothes over there. It's like I just like seen them by looking over there. It's like these Margiela fur shoes. I need to like pull them out just so I can think about them more. I need to get a fit off with those soon.
What's like your thought process? What's the first piece you pick up to really put together everything?
Really, like
take control of your finances with Rocket Money today.
I enjoy it, but I'm pretty much over like I remember the day where I realized like where it changed from like a person who gets dressed like really well and while he's out during the day might take a photo and that photo might become an Instagram post, to the point where it was like I get up and today I'm gonna put on 3 or 4 outfits and go find somewhere cool outside to like take photos and stuff. Like the change between like fit pics and just like living my life and being fly and taking pictures. So now that it's like I feel like almost, and I like it because like I said, it's just like there's times where I really feel like I can come up with something so good that I'm like changing the landscape of fashion or like changing men's fashion, and that like just feels good. Like it's a part of like my goal. But otherwise, it's really like I'm doing this shit like to remain consistent or whatever. Like I came up with a really good fit this week and posted it, and it did really well. And, like it like reignited the fire of wanting to just like come up with fits, but. So on like a normal day, if I was just getting up and I didn't care about like I wasn't going anywhere where I needed to have like the best fit on, it always starts with pants, and it's normally just like a baggy pair of pants or a distressed pair of pants, a little ass shirt that got holes in it. Most of the time it's like a white shirt inside out or some shit like that, and then the shoes or boots. And then just like all my jewelry and accessories and shit. I try to keep it like super simple unless I have like something I'm like specifically going for, like put on like a crazy fit. And I realized that like it's like my life is like a part of a dynamic that most people understand, but I don't think it's been like explained well enough yet. But like I was saying, it's just get fly and take pictures. It's like compare that to like an ASAP Nast like reality where like he's like popular just from getting fly. Like, he never really made a good song, but now there's people out there who like drop fit pics every day. So in order to still like remain at like the perception of like one of the best dressed people, now you're kind of competing with the people who are like, I do fit pics every single day. So like that kind of changed once I realized like shit, I still want to be like noticed as one of the best dressers. Then I was like, damn, I gotta start just like putting fits together for like the fuck of it. And I did realize it's just like good practice. Like some days if I feel like I have nothing to do, I'm just like I'm gonna try to put together a bunch of fits. But like just like anything in my life, like designs, anything, a lot of stuff just starts with like nighttime, me smoking a spliff and just like it's dark as hell in the house and just like thinking. Like my last great fit I thought of, I just was like, damn, those leather boots would go fire as fuck with these leather pants, and there was some leather pants I hadn't worn in like a year or some shit like that. So it was like, yeah, it starts with pants, and then also just like, I guess like if I'm trying to put together a fit that I want to like make noise or like I'm like, oh, let's go take fit pics, I'm trying to do something different. Like my last fit, my pants, I had on basically skinny leather pants, and like I feel like all my fits are like baggy pants now. Baggy pants are more popular, so I was like, how can I make a fit that's gonna? If I make something that everybody likes or that's cool or that like makes noise, there's gonna have to be something different about it. Like you can't just like make a cool popular fit we've already seen. So that's kind of where I started. It's just like, what can I do that's like different that hasn't been seen? Like practicing football or basketball or wrestling, like you can practice outfits by just like continuing to get dressed and dressed and dressed. So like no, how life would be if there was like if I couldn't fail, like if there was like no way I could go wrong type shit. And basically, like I don't think I ever want to disappear off social media. I just want it to feel like not my responsibility. So like I see my future as like basically the brand blows up. I make so much money from the brand that like I can pay myself, I can pay my team and shit like that, and like build from there. So like I see it more as like I love the social media shit. I love the YouTube shit. I love just sharing information, telling people things that like help them get better at life. Like it's like I want to be the best designer in the world, and then right under that is like I really love like giving information and being like this teaching figure that like inspires people and that they can learn from. So I never really want to disappear, but I do imagine just like a world where it's like not my responsibility. It's like some person I pay that like, shoots every video for me. They also like edit it and upload it to YouTube for me to help me handle my content and shit like that. So then like whatever I do personally is just like a choice, because like I've done it long enough now where it's like a lot of it sometimes feels like homework, or I'm just like doing like something just to be consistent, and I feel like that takes away from like the purpose of the art. But no, I never want to fucking disappear, and honestly like every person I look up to and like the things that I see visually that mean the most to me, like almost every night I put on the like Drake, the shit, he like 300 gigabytes of shit he dropped on YouTube, where it's like all his recording shit. Like I just watched him record like one of the songs off of like Nothing Was the Same type shit, like, and it's like basically like 300 gigabytes of all recording. Even some of the like Kanye documentaries that are on YouTube now, where it's just like, damn, who the fuck was recording every single moment? Is like I really like want to make sure I accomplish that. So like I never feel like I'll be like done with social media, but yeah, I see the future is just like taking this brand to the next level. We're super close to like getting to the next level right now. It's like getting in stores and building relationships, creating the best clothes I can, while also just like capturing the moment. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, easily put. Like I never see myself like not on social media. I just see myself like dishing that out, like being able to like not focus on it as much and still
Being August.